The Speedster name is one of the most evocative in the history of Porsche. To commemorate its famous 50s forebear, a limited edition 911 Speedster will go on sale in January 2011. As a homage to the original 356 Speedster, only 356 examples of this low-slung, open-top two-seater will be made, so seeing one will be a rare sight. The characteristic rear-engine chassis features the best from the current 911 generation. A 3.8-liter flat-six tuned to deliver 408 horsepower with an average fuel consumption of 27.43 miles per gallon, and the 7-speed Porsche PDK gearbox, which delivers power via a limited slip differential to the rear axle. Designed and conceived by the Porsche exclusive department in Stuttgart, the two-seater 911 Speedster is significantly different from the other members of the 911 family. Every Porsche Speedster was traditionally distinguished by its shortened windscreen and sleek tail.
Measuring speeds in excess of 150 miles per hour. Nothing is slowing this guy down.
Interceptor assistance is en route to your location.
Interception unit is on scene. I'm standing down.
Suspect is headed off-road onto the trails.
I've made contact. I've made contact. He has sustained some damage.
All units, weapon systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer. All units, we are detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on guard. All units, roadblock in position ahead.
I've made contact. My vehicle has taken damage. Roger that. Aerial pursuit unit engaging. We're gonna drop the flight track.
Suspect is heading off-road into the forest. Weapons disabled. You are on your own until we can get back online.
This is aerial pursuit. Can confirm suspect immobilized. I got him. Going in for the pin. Suspect's vehicle has sustained.
Aerial pursuit unit is online. That's confirmed. Your roadblock is in position.
Suspect has hit the roadblock. All units move in for the arrest.
The suspects are now under arrest. Bring them in for processing.
the roadblock. All units move in for the arrest. Repeat, move in for the bust. I got him. Going in, drop in.
Monitoring a tire blowout. Evasive maneuvers recommended. Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution. All units, roadblock in position ahead.
Suspect has hit the roadblock. All units move in for the arrest. Contact. Roadblock patrol units on scene. Let me know what you want. Arrest has been made. Suspect has released a spike strip. All officers be on guard.
Suspect has evaded. Chopper unit in the air and awaiting target coordinates.
Suspect is into the tunnel.
All units, we are detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on guard.
I've made contact. My vehicle has taken damage.
Officers have the suspect in custody. This thing is over.
The Super Snake is a package offered by Shelby to enhance the power and looks of the Ford Shelby GT500. Everything a balls-to-the-wall muscle car needs. With an increase of 16 horsepower of boost on the Whipple supercharger, the peak power of the 5.4-liter V8 has been increased from 550 bhp at 6,500 RPM to 750 bhp at 6,200 RPM. If the driver is able to harness all this extra power, they will complete the standing quarter mile in 12 seconds flat, with a speed of 120 miles per hour at the line. The hood is...
Stolen Porsche spotted on Boulder Road. Suspect is believed to be a known street racer and enjoys evading pursuit. Engaging interceptor unit. Proceed with caution. All units, roadblock in position ahead.
This is roadblock unit. Suspect involved in a TC on our position.
All units, weapon systems are down. Rerouting communications.
Roadblock unit dispatch, please advise on target position. I've made contact. He has sustained some damage.
Satellite connection down. All units, we are being jammed. Eyes on target. Roger that. 1073 approved. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you.
All units, roadblock has been compromised. Repeat, roadblock compromised.
Weapon systems are inoperative. Use direct force.
Roadblock patrol units on scene. Let me know where you want them.
All units, we are detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on guard. That's confirmed. Your roadblock is in position. Weapons disabled. You are on your own until we can get back online.
All units, roadblock unit reports hit and run. Backup requested.
The suspects are now under arrest. Bring them for processing. high priority situation on Cascade Terrace. Detecting an EMP lock. Spike strip deployed. All units, you are cleared to use spike strips. EMP activated, acquiring target lock. EMP has missed the target. EMP has missed the target. All units, continue pursuit, over. That's confirmed. Your roadblock is in position. All units, local EMPs are now authorized for use. Repeat, EMPs are a go. Satellite
Negative finish here. Aerial pursuit unit, you're cleared to engage, over. This is roadblock patrol, we are on standby, over. I've made contact. Watch the road, those racers are using spikes. This is aerial pursuit, hit confirmed, target immobilized.
Roger that, 1073 approved. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you.
All units, roadblock unit reports using line backup requested.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Negative.
Monitoring a system over... All units, local EMPs are authorized for use.
Roger that, 1071 received. Prepare to engage. Lost him. Suspect is in the tunnel, heading round.
Pursuit is headed onto Bear Hollow.
I got him, going in front of him.
Suspect has missed the spike strip. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Better luck next time, over.
I don't think he'll be troubling us again.
Suspect vehicles have been stopped. Good job, officer. All units, weapon systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer. A roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you.
All units, roadblock has been ineffective. Driver involved in a 1050 with police roadblock. All units move in.
Spike strip deployed. Spike strip has failed to slow the target. Suspect is still on the run.
Air support request received. Moving in under position. I've made contact. My vehicle has taken damage.
All units, you're clear to use spike strips. I repeat, spike strips are now authorized. Over.
Negative on the stop. Vehicle still mobile.
Suspect has... Chopper unit in the air and awaiting target coordinates. Spike strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed at your location. Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers.
That'll get you to mess with the SCPD. Suspect is... This roadblock unit, suspect involved in a TC on our position. Pursuing officer, be advised, area support incoming.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
This is roadblock patrol. We are on scene and standing by. Over.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock. Suspect is out of range, EMP lock on failed. All units, roadblock in position ahead.
Watch out, suspect is released.
All units, local EMPs are authorized for use. Pursuit is headed up. Spike strip has failed to slow the target. Aerial support is standing by. We are awaiting orders. That's confirmed. Your roadblock is in position. Suspect vehicles have been stopped. Good job, officer.
The original Super Sports was a limited-run 3-liter, created in the 1930s to break performance records. The Continental Super Sports, armed with pure energy and adrenaline, is a continuation of Bentley's attitude towards performance and pursuit of new extremes. To create the fastest, most powerful Bentley ever would require a very special type of engine. The result is a 6-liter flex-fuel twin turbocharged W12, producing a staggering 800 Newton-meters of torque. Not only is this engine immensely powerful, it is also possible to run it on E85 biofuel. A smoked steel finish features prominently on the detailing of the Super Sportsman.
Activated, acquiring target lock. Spike strip deployed.
I don't think that's the last we'll see of him.
All units, you are cleared to use spike strip. All units, local EMPs are authorized for use. Spike strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed at your location.
Roger that. 1071 received. Aerial pursuit unit, you're clear to engage.
Suspect is out of range. EMP lock.
Suspect has been given a final warning.
Pursuit is headed onto Eagle Crest Road. Officers have the suspect in custody. This thing is over.
Engineering the future of speed enforcement. Introducing the Shredder. 50% wider, 30% longer, no moving parts. Deployed in less than 5 seconds. Now equipped on all SCPD interceptor units.
At the beginning of the 90s, the Diablo replaced the Countach and was yet again the showcase for Lamborghini's now legendary V12 engines. The name, which means devil, is a return to using names of famous fighting bulls, with Diablo noted as being particularly ferocious. In 1993, the specialized Diablo VT was released. The VT, or viscous traction, highlights the inclusion of all-wheel drive, which would be a feature of almost all of Lamborghini's future cars. However, when the Diablo SV was created in 1995, it was based on the original Diablo and was therefore rear-wheel drive. With the SV or Sport Veloce name, which had only been used once before, it did include an uprated engine capable of delivering 510 horsepower, larger brakes, and a new 3-piece adjustable spoiler. The original...
We have a high-priority situation on Eagle Crest Road.
Negative on the stop. Vehicle still mobile.
All units, you are cleared to use spike strips. Roger that, 1073 approved. Roadblocks units deploying directly ahead of you.
Roadblock reporting 1050. All units move in. All units, roadblock has been compromised.
I've made contact.
Roger that. 1071 received. Aerial pursuit unit, you're clear to engage.
Suspect is using spikes.
Weapon systems are inoperative. Use direct force. That's confirmed. Your roadblock is in position.
Driver involved in a 1051.
Contact.
Weapon systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer. vehicles have been stopped. Good job, officer.